Hey everyone, Brent Hadley here with Real Word Productions. Want to do a short video on lenses here because I've seen on the forum a few posts asking about lenses, and I've used them for quite a while and wanted to show you what I've done with them. So recently I just got one of my phones upgraded to a 12 Max Pro. It's a great camera, a great wide angle. It has pretty good optical zoom. But I have two 6S's and an 8 Plus that I also use, and those don't really have good quality digital zooms. No camera really does. So I use lenses because if you're in a place where you want to get a closer image, it's better to physically move the camera closer or further away. That'll give you better quality image than trying to use the digital zoom. But when you're in a place where you can't actually do that, that's where lenses come in. Okay, just to show you the differences in views, this is the 8 Plus, just normal, using its own lens. And this is the wide angle, again, just mounted onto the B-Script. And this is the telephoto lens. All right, so what I've done is I've got a few of these clip-on lens mounts. These are 37mm mounts. You can find them on Amazon. They're like $5, and they're great to use. What you do is you take one of these, and this is a telephoto lens, and they just screw right on to the clip, and then you just take the clip. This is one of my 6S's, and you clip it on. Make sure it's over the lens on the camera, and boom, there you go. And when I'm doing movie making with iPhones, it's also great because they're so easy and fast to get on and off. I'll have a telephoto on one, I'll have a second one with a wide angle, and boom, I'm off, and I'm back up, and I'm ready to go with another lens. So that's one inexpensive way to use lenses, especially, like I say, if you're in a place where you need to get closer, but you can't physically get closer. It's much better to do it optically than digitally. Now, a second option is one of these camera cages that are made for cell phones. This one's a B-Script, and I do know there are other manufacturers that make them a little less expensive. I think the B-Script is like $100. But they do the same thing. They have on them a 37mm screw mount right here, and you simply take your lens and screw it on there, and your phone obviously goes in there, and it's great for like if you're having to hand hold a shot. But they do have all kinds of mounts where you can screw them into tripods, or you can, like what we're doing right now, I've got a remote wireless mic receiver on one going right into the camera, and so you can put on lights if you need, or like say microphones. But this is a second way to do it, and these are great for if you're out in the field and doing a lot of like shooting or broadcasting, you know, out in the field. Third option that I don't personally have, but I know some people who do, is a way to adapt your cage so that it will take a DSLR lens. I know B-Script makes one. I'm not sure if there are others made by other manufacturers, but I know B-Script makes one. And it screws right in, just like these lenses. It screws in, and then it allows you to mount a DSLR lens onto the cage. So you can use your iPhone, or actually any cell phone, you can use your cell phone to shoot with DSLR lenses. And sometimes that's a great idea because if you're wanting to do something in low light, you can use a really fast wide angle or 50mm lens that'll get you a lot more light. Again, I don't have one, but I know people who have them and love them. So there you go. That's kind of your three different options that I've seen. I use the quick release clip-on lenses. Sometimes I'll use the B-Script, and one day I will afford the adapter to use DSLR lenses. So there you go. That's how I use lenses. Search Google, Amazon. There are all kinds of packages on there, and they range from like $18 to $30. And you get a telephoto, you get a wide angle, you get all kinds of filters. There's just a lot of different options. So if you are in one of those situations where you can't move your camera closer or further away, an optical lens package is a great solution for that kind of situation. All right, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and we'll get back to you, and we'll see you next time.